In this video, we'll take a look about how we record reminders, or how we create a reminder. So I'm recording here, and if we look at the control panel, I am working with the windowed version of the iPad, as opposed to Stage Manager, as opposed to the old-fashioned way, which was everything was full screen. So I'm keeping it Windows versioned look, and I'm going to tap on reminders. And it's in a little panel, and oh, I didn't share this with you earlier. We know about the red, the yellow, the green. We know about that. It's a stoplight. Here's what I didn't share with you earlier. If I point to what we're calling the title bar, we don't really see anything. If you just double tap, well, look at that. It made it full screen. Notice the dock is gone. If I double tap, it goes back to the way we were, starring Barbra Streisand, The Way We Were. Never saw the movie, actually. But that's it. Another shortcut. Yeah, you can click on the green, does the same thing, but why go for that little tiny button wherever it disappears to? Just double tap some part of the menu bar and you now have a full screen. And if it's too full of a screen, just grab the corner and make it your own size full screen rather than the entire screen. So now if I double tap, takes over, double tap, takes it to the way it was. All right, reminders. I have some reminders due today. I want to print out a picture for maybe the Vendel Farms Night Out. I have a new trial for SiriusXM I will not use. I have things scheduled. Past due, yeah, that should have been done a couple days ago on Wednesday, so I'm a week late. That started just the other day. Tonight I have to take, tomorrow, I have to take my eye drop. We've talked about that before. So we have reminders that could be medical related. I can put a particular date and a particular time. I could just have a general reminder. What I'm looking at here is my ABC shopping list. Not really. But what you're seeing here with the ABC and the BJ's Warehouse, these are all related to the grocery folder. I took it to another level, but let's talk about groceries. This is really cool. When you want to go share a grocery list with somebody or just yourself and not write it down on a piece of paper, you know who you are, Vicky. You might want to consider using a grocery list. How do you do it? Well, you need this version of iOS 26. You may need a new phone. We can go shopping together. But if you want to make a new list, that's a grocery list. So what do we have here? I have my ABCs, the warehouse, Costco, etc., etc. Everything else is just a list with a name. My medical doctors, movies I want to see and where to see them, things of that nature. Places I want to go to in New York. So how do I make a list from scratch? Well, let's see, right up here, a little plus sign. Tap, new list window, give it a name. Let's call this pet supplies since they're right next to me. And we'll give it a color. I don't really care. Brown looks good. And if we have a little puppy dog down here, we know my family's crazy about dogs. Their paw print, perfect. So there we go. That'll be my pet supply list. Now it's not a grocery list, it's just a regular list for pet supplies. So let's see, if I click in here, I just clicked and with my pointer on my magic keyboard, and I'll put here dog food, of course, dog food. And what else? Maybe maybe heartworm pills. Now that is a reminder already, heartworm pills. Now this is a biggie. I might want to put here some more information. Add a note. Give to Sparky. All right, now, what about the date and time? Well, there's a calendar. Today, customize it. Yes, I want it to be the 25th of every month. Every month on the 25th. He got it today, so we'll start it in October. I've already got this done, by the way. A reminder comes up every time on my phone, my MacBook, or my iPad, all of them. And I wanted to give it to him in the morning so I don't forget, like around 10 o'clock in the morning. Good. Monthly, never ends. Doesn't take an hour, but that's okay. And I want a reminder about an hour before. So the next time is 25th of October, 11 o'clock in the morning. It repeats every month. It never ends. Of course, we know it will. And I get a 1 hour warning before the pills due. Check mark. There it is. Is it scheduled? October 25th, heartworm pill, Sparky, 11 o'clock in the morning. That's how you make a list. Is it on my phone? Yes, it is. Will I see it on my Mac? Yes, I will. Let's talk about grocery lists. I want to make another new list. That was a standard list. Let's say we're going to go shopping at, let's call it quick. Publix, another grocery store. Perfect. Publix. It is for groceries. A lot different. And let's get something green and healthy like vegetables, and that's what we got to worry about. Just pick a silly icon. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Good. Snow. Let's hope for cooler weather. Because it'll be cold in Publix. Of course, that's what we want. A snowflake. Check mark. There it is. We are, notice the carrot, we are in the grocery list. I click in here. I want to get milk. I want to get carrots. Look at that. It put them in categories. That's a setting we can turn on or turn off. That's new from the last time this came out. I want to get maybe meat. I want to get some steaks. Got the idea, right, folks? Got the idea? And you can do the same thing. What can I learn about this? Well, I can add a note. When do I want to get it? What time I want to get it? How often I want to get it? Just like the heartworm pills. How do I get to see these categories? Well, up at the top, under File, there should be a item that I'm not seeing right now. Reminder settings. And I might be going down the rabbit hole here. Because I know it was on the Mac. That is not what we want. I might have to edit this video because I know it's here. So we'll come back out here. Let's see what's here. Found it. Manage sections. Come on, where are you? Show list info. That's not it. I want it to be categorized, and I'm not finding it. So you're seeing a real world situation. Manage sections, no. It's called categorize, and I'm not seeing it. Well, while we're here, let's take a look at something else. I can view reminders in columns. Might be easier. That's what I have here for my, my medical or movies. There you go, by columns. Maybe I don't want to see them in columns. Show it as a list. There you go, something different. 3 dots, show as columns. Let's go back to Publix. I know there was a way, and I don't see it in front of me, I'm sorry, but there is a way so you don't have the categories, because that's what we're seeing now. Let's just put it back to list view. Well, anyway, the bottom line is this list for the Publix grocery is now broken down by categories, and it's on every single mobile device, assuming, I hope, we're using the Apple iCloud. Everything you do goes to the cloud, will go on every other device that you have. That's it. End of this video. We'll try to address it in class Friday or whenever you're there. Thanks a lot.